WAND's Chris Carter, who was at the scene all day. Chris, this had to be an emotional day for all involved.
Don, I heard words like scary, unbelievable, chaotic, and unreal to describe what happened inside Bunn-O-Matic today. I think it's impossible for any of us to truly understand what those who lived through this tragedy are feeling. The emotion of what happened for them is still raw, and they will have days, weeks, possibly even years of recovery ahead of them. An unimaginable sight.
My brain just kind of went blank for a second and just ran.
A sense of security shattered.
I ran out the building and got to safety.
Bryson Claiborne, a soon-to-be father, is feeling the emotion of what happened inside Bunn-O-Matic Friday morning. As a coworker opened fire, ultimately killing two, Claiborne came face to face with the gunman.
Still shaking up. I just keep seeing it in my head, just him just having the pistol and just waving and just shooting, and it's like.
The supervisor had just arrived at work when the shooting happened. As the shock wore off, he tried to understand the senseless crime.
Like going in my head, not knowing that I could have died or something could have been worse, to where I want to be able to make it home. Not being able to see my mom or my girlfriend and stuff like that, not seeing my family kind of just went in my head.
The emotion of the day is raw for Claiborne and his coworkers.
It's something scary, it's something that you never really expect. I mean, what seems like a normal day turned into something that I'll never forget.
Cade Hickman witnessed the shooting as he sat at his workstation talking to a coworker.
And seeing this happen in my job, it's something I never thought I'd encounter in my whole life. It's really scary. It's undescribable, to be honest.
As shots were fired, the employee of 2 years grabbed his coworker and rushed her to the door.
She was my first priority. I wanted to make sure she got out okay. And as we were shuffling out the front door, as we got maybe three steps out the door, more shots were fired when she was hit.
All units in Bunn-O-Matic, we got a report of a female down and shot above the eye.
Her condition is now critical. Police now have control of the building and continue the investigation. When people like Hickman and Claiborne are allowed to return to work is unknown. What is known, though, is this was a life-changing day.
To see this happen and lose people that I genuinely care about and work with, is not be able to see them on a day-to-day basis, it's going to make it hard.
An emotional day for all. I have talked to the families of two of the victims tonight, including the woman Hickman escorted out of that building that is now in critical condition. At this time, they're all shaken up and are understandably asking for privacy. The city of Springfield has said counseling is available for all Bunn-O-Matic employees. In the studio, Chris Carter, WAND News.